Come on. We talking come on. Sin, transgression, couches is couched at your just sitting at your door, man. And Cain spoke unto Abel, his brother, and it came to pass that they were in the field, and Cain rose up against Abel and slew him. So that covetous led to murder. Proverbs 15, I'm gonna leave some up for you so you can read them yourself, search them out, you know what I'm saying? And being honest with ourselves, not blaming nobody, not blaming these people or that person, but being honest with yourself is always the path to truly bring joy to our creator, that you can empty your cup, man, and be honest with yourself. To get the covetous out your heart bone, to be a code keeper, it takes our honesty. It takes the intention to be pure water. Oh, a merry heart makes a cheerful countenance. Your heart bones, pure water, you're gonna see the cheer popping out. I knock his countenance. But by sorrow of heart, the spirit is broken. A lot of knockers with this broken spirit. You your spirit is broken. You ain't ready to tribe up. You gotta tribe up with you. You gotta, contact you. You gotta come in connection with you, HaWah. You gotta connect to the code, HaWah, within you, so that you are coming to the tribe cheerful, ready to tribe up, not broken because you're not doing the work, man. A scorner loves not to be reproved. Man, you try to correct someone who secretly and quietly is a scorner, man. They don't love it. They're going to hate it. They're going to lash out. They're going to cry victim. How dare you reprove me? That's because you're a scorner. He will not go unto the wise, because the scorner don't want no wisdom, don't want no reproving, don't want no correction. Right now we're talking covetous, man. A soft answer turns away wrath, but a grievous word stirs up anger. The tongue of the wise uses knowledge aright, but the mouths of fools pour out foolishness. But that scorner will try to turn everything around when they being reproved, because they don't want to go to the wise. So that scorner, oh man, you could tell them as soft, as soft as a pillow, and they're gonna take it, as if you just popping off at them, because their anger's already stirred up. You can come at them with the tongue of the wise, but the mouths of fools pour out foolishness. But just by talking to the scorner, they gonna think you pouring out foolishness, that you shouldn't be telling them nothing, because they don't want no correction. They don't want to be reproved. A scorner loves not to be reproved. So they'll flip everything and say, um, you're just a fool pouring out foolishness. The knowledge aright from the tongue of the wise, only the wise will see that and take that and accept that and love that. A scorner, they don't want to be correct. No matter if you come at them soft or hard, the eyes of HaWah are in every place, keeping watch upon the evil and the good. A soothing tongue is a tree of life, but perseverance therein is a wound to the spirit. A fool despises his father's correction, her father's correction, her mother's correction, her brother, her sister's correction. But he that regards reproof is prudent. You don't got no joy for the correction, then you're despising wisdom. You know when it's real. You know when someone's telling you the truth about yourself. It's up to you to, despise it or regard it. In the house of the righteous is much treasure. Oh yeah, we know. Because Charles is over here looking for it. But in the revenues of the wicked is trouble. Yeah, they getting paid, but that fast money ain't nothing. You know where that's gonna lead you, my naga. Right now, my nagas is basking in the revenues of the wicked, man. Hey, how you get your money is your business, man. But if it's wickedness, it's all of our business. Straight up. The revenues of the wicked is trouble, man. We're talking Jacob's trouble. The lips of the wise disperse knowledge, but the heart of the fools is not steadfast. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to HaWah. We don't want your sacrifices. HaWah don't want your sacrifices. Wicked sacrifices. But the prayer of the upright is his delight. HaWah just wants you to reach out. HaWah wants your prayer. The way of the wicked is an abomination to HaWah, but he loves him that follows after righteousness. There is grievous correction for him that forsakes the way, and he that hates reproof shall die. The nether world and destruction are before HaWah. How much more than the hearts of the children of men? A scorner loves not to be reproved. He will not go unto the wise. A merry heart makes a cheerful countenance, but the sorrow of heart, the spirit is broken. The heart of him that has discernment seeks knowledge, but the mouths of fools feed on folly. Back to social media, man. Nothing but feeds of folly. All the days of the poor are evil, but he that is of merry heart has a continual feast. Better is little with the fear of HaWah than great treasure and turmoil therewith. Better is a dinner of herbs where love is than a stalled ox and hatred therewith. Straight up. A wrathful man stirs up discord. A wrathful woman stirs up discord. Back to the false witnessing. But he that is slow to anger appeases strife. The way of the sluggard is as though hedged by thorns, but the path of the upright is even. A wise son makes a glad father, but a foolish man despises his mother. Folly is joy to him that lacks understanding, but a man of discernment walks straight forward. For want of counsel, purposes are frustrated, but in the multitude of counselors they are established. A man has joy in the answer of his mouth, and a word in due season. How good is it? The path of life goes upward for the wise, that he may depart from nether world beneath. HaWah will pluck up the house of the proud, but he will establish the border of the widow. The thoughts of wickedness are an abomination to HaWah, but words are pleasantness are pure. He that is greedy of grain troubles his own house, but he that hates gifts shall live. You can't be so covetous that you become greedy of gain. He that is greedy of gain, man. You're so greedy to gain that you want to gain everything, right? The heart of the righteous studies to answer, but the mouth of the wicked pours out evil things. HaWah is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayer of righteousness. The light of the eyes rejoice the heart, and a good report makes the bones fat. The ear that hearkens to the reproof of life abides among the wise. He that refuses correction despises his own soul, her own soul. But he that hearkens to reproof gets understanding, gets mama. You block the wisdom, you blocking mama. You block the correction, you're blocking mama, because mama says in Proverbs 8, I am understanding. The fear of HaWah, or the respect of our Creator, is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor goes humility.